Weld? Or is it Weld.io or Weld?
Weld, it's called Weld. The website is Weld.io. There you go, great. So this is actually a great session for us because we're building a product to build products.
Inception style, that's good.
Yeah. So actually less than 0.5% of the population knows how to code. And we think that's a problem. We think actually programming, making apps and websites is a beautiful thing. More people should be able to do that. Just look what applications like Photoshop, Instagram, GarageBand, iMovie, etc. has done to sort of unlock creativity for new audiences. And we want to do the same with programming and making apps and websites. So Weld is essentially a tool for making apps and websites for non-techies. Like, it should be as simple as making a PowerPoint application. So we started 2014, and early this spring we launched our first product, which was a prototyping product. And in our roadmap is that we did prototyping first, and in a couple of weeks we're launching our second product, or second sort of extension to Weld, which is Weld websites that enables you to make and publish websites. And the third and final step of this, as we know, is Weld apps, where you can make mobile apps.
Like make actual
functioning apps, or runs on your phone or on your website.
As prototypes or as actual apps?
As actual apps, yeah.
Okay. So you're moving away from prototyping to, yeah, that's what this
That's what, yeah, exactly. We're sort of building, we started, and it's because of our own sort of, the way we're building the product itself. Because we started with the prototyping, we felt that it was sort of a simple thing to build first. We felt that the design tools in the first version of Weld was not strong enough to us to call it a design tool. But now we do. Yeah. So now it's a web design tool, basically.
And you don't think you're trying to do too much? I mean, the prototyping tool right now is really, really good.
Yeah.
But in trying to create your own website, create your own apps, that's a lot of things. Is it because the market for prototyping is small, or what is the reason you're thinking about that?
Well, I think for non-techies, making a prototype is a non-goal. People want to make something they can actually show on their phone, show to their friends. So, and our vision is to make real functioning apps. And this is just a way actually of making products along the way that we can get out, get an audience for, get some revenue on, and most importantly, get some real customer feedback.
But I mean, you will attract like lightweights. I said on TikTok won't create their next version of their app.
Correct, that's right. No, so this is for all the entrepreneurs building their first product, or building the MVP in Weld. This is for designers that want to make their own like websites with their own. And what makes Weld unique is that you fully control the design. It's like, we do have templates, but you can tear them down and start all over. You can move things around. Actually, I'll try to show you a little bit how it works. It runs in your browser, Weld.io. And let's say we want to do a little website for a restaurant or something like that. We have simple tools like a box tool. You can just draw a box. Very, very similar to working in Keynote with Outlook actually. And we have a text tool, most of our users typically tend to get building this. Yeah, I mean, or you can either sort of, I mean, some of our users are great to find it because they use this thing. Some of our users don't, obviously, but it's still totally to them. And this is the celebration of your own creativity, right? I want to build my own website. That's the education side, where I do website today. It's not a education, but it's very personal website. You have full control of your website.
But it could be stuff like you love the template, but you don't have the logo on the right side of the left. Simple things like that. That currently requires actually HTML coding to change it in the information. And now we're starting with more interactive stuff. You can actually already like bring in video. You can make sign-up forms, stuff like that.
And we can have this component to the website.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you put an app, is that like a web platform?
Exactly. It could most likely be like a web app wrapped inside of the app or Android now. But we'll go there about in 9 months.
You envision people to do like prototyping to a separate offering as well, or is it really well?
Right now, we are sending the system. Yeah,
And it's like now, does that mean that in the future you will?
No, the way we're planning right now is we add more features. So basically, the big difference with our website is that we now have a new option called Get to Me, and I can type in,
Super simple, yeah.
I can type the name I have, and now it's connected. Now it's that we rely on this website. A little bit, I didn't make a response.
Beautiful. Yeah, cool. Any comments or thoughts?
I just feel like I've got a lot of fun websites that this is very good.
What can we do that for?
Something to communicate with the family, like, hey, this is the dinner for tonight.
Or the internet.
But I think it's cool. It makes it so simple to build things, but it's like, you make it fun. I do it. I don't know if people who would like to start coding here. I think especially startups with people that don't know how to program we don't have the money.
You don't really find those programming. Let's do it all right.
And I don't know sort of what your competition is. So I think if you could tell us who do you see as your competition, then it's easier to understand whether you're doing so extra well.
Yeah, so for websites, for instance, we sit just in the middle between super simple, like single purpose tools like Wix and Weebly website, where you just like select a template, upload your images, enter your text, and you're done. You're limited. You're limited to this template. It's not like a template. You either have to find someone that can code a new template for you, or you really have to find that tool. On the other side of the spectrum, we have more advanced tools like one called Macau. Adobe has a suite of tools, and so on. With that, it's more like a visual code editor. You have to understand how code works to fully use the tool, even thus it gives you a visual representation of it while you do it. We are in the middle, so we try to make it visual and simple, but still give you full control of the design and the code.
I'm guessing that if you're trying to get in touch with people who aren't super interested and knowledgeable, your main challenge is going to be how to reach them. How are you going to find them? How are you going to lead them out? And how are you going to try and get them to use this tool?
Yeah. So one thing we're doing, like right now in Stockholm, we're building a community around people that want to build their own app or website but don't know how. And we started with a Facebook group a couple of weeks ago with the silly and long name "Jag har en app-idé, men jag vet inte hur jag ska komma igång." And we still have that name actually. And it has been growing very quickly, that group. It seems like a lot of people are interested in, they have an idea they've been thinking of for many years, they don't know where to get started. Because like, as I said, they don't know design, they don't know coding, they don't know where to start, they think they have nothing. but they actually they can probably like build a first version of their app.
So you're like an enabler in a way.
Yeah. So
Kai, any sort of finishing words of wisdom?
I think, do you see your vision more as helping people create whatever they want, or do you also see it as actually helping them creating something that they didn't know they could create, like helping them with design?
Yes. I'm not sure I totally understand it. What do you mean, like we're guiding someone?
Do you want to give more just total freedom to do whatever you want, or do you want to also help them create something?
Yeah, we do a little bit of both. We do want to give them full freedom, but we also supply them with some templates that they can be inspired of. We will give them like ready-made like font selections that these two work well together, maybe color sets that this group of colors work nicely together, things like that. But we're definitely enabling full creativity. And if you want to make a super ugly website, but you love it yourself, you're fully allowed to do that.
One of the things we've been talking about, I think that is when we think about mobile and how stuff is changing. So when we started, it was mainly desktop. Now, a couple of years ago, over 50% of the traffic came from mobile. Now, over 50% of the orders come from mobile. And what we see more is that because the screen estate is so much smaller, you don't have the luxury to use a wide space and do a lot of like outlandish stuff. So we think more when we try to create our template, we try to think of more as like people don't care about how it looks, they just want to get their content. If we can just maximize 100% of their content, and for us it's the products, the description, stuff like that, we're doing a good job, and it's not about colors and stuff.
You're slowly turning to Blocket.
Yeah, that's actually our biggest inspiration. I think it's about like creating something very dynamic, but also like maximize their own content and not put in a lot of other stuff, which will make more sense in a couple of months, I hope. I know for you it's different because everything is different, right?
Everything is
That's answer.
Everything is created by the user. So for you, everything you see on the screen is content.
Well, I mean, we do have templates. We have a library of existing components that you can just pull in and help build your site, but you have full control of your own design. And I think one big difference versus like Pigtail and Confetti is that yours more like single purpose. I want to have a store. I want to have an event. We try to see where we want to have a tool that could maybe allow both those things. Maybe you want to have an event, but also sell T-shirts.
We're really getting cut this, guys.
Okay.
We can go on for hours, I know.
The first real discussion, and we have to cut it off. Good, perfect. Thank you so much.
Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Give a big hand.